here are the major rules. The server serves the ball into the service box over the net. The point is then played out in the half court. The winner keeps their total. If it's the returner, they just stay where they are. If it's the server, they keep the total, trying to add up to 3. Once point is over, they rotate the server, the new person coming in, and be sure that the person waiting always gets a ball, so they're ready to play straight away. Each server must have their own ball. And as noted before, after the server wins 2 points, they then go for 3. If they lose, they go back to 0. If they win, they become the monarch. The winner of the game is the person, when the teacher says time, who is on this side of the court, is the champion as the monarch. The key practice for this game is actually to get the idea of serving effectively into the court. So the game can be played in 2 ways. Here what we got the idea is the server tries to serve the ball to land inside the hoop. The returner on the other side of the court simply catches the ball. The server will have 5 balls to serve with. They try to see how many times they can successfully send the ball into the hoop. Once they've done this 5 times, the returner, who's catching the balls as they come, will end up with 5 balls and then will rotate this time. You keep a total of the number of times you're able to hit the target. Critically, when you're doing this type of game, is to try to get the idea, just like we've done with rolling, of stepping action, swinging and releasing the ball just in front of the body. So as you strike the ball, you're actually feeling the flat face of the bat and you're following through in the direction of the hit. Once players have got good at serving in this direction, a variation is now to try the same idea but serving across the court. This is actually the way in which the serve is performed in the actual game of pickleball. So you're trying to hit 5 balls towards the targets with your partner fielding. You keep a total of how many out of 5 you get, working on your accuracy of sending the ball to a target area. The returner can maneuver the targets to vary it for the server so that they have a different target to aim the serve towards. Critically in the game is to imagine, based on where you serve the ball in the court, where you should go next if you were covering the court. So keep thinking about your own positioning. Once the serve has been practiced, then we should return to the Monarch game. Initially, we should start off playing the game as before, with the servers serving the ball into the court and using basically the straight part half of the court to play in. Once the players have become competent at playing in this shortened court, so on this side, and can control the ball effectively, then the good idea is to start to have a go at serving the ball across the court. So now it would start to look like this. The servers would serve and the balls would go across the court and they would be returned back across the court. So you would end up with rallies going this direction. This should only be done when the players have shown suitable competence at controlling the ball going across the court area. However, the advantage of doing this way is now when we're playing, we're starting to play in the real game and we're serving in the real direction that you do in pickleball and learning to play the angles based on the positioning of the ball. That will be your culminating idea for this activity, to play Monarch cross court. Well done.